Hello, I am Dr. Devaprasad Nayak. I am basically a biochemical engineer and a scientist. Remember, I had provided lectures on novel coronavirus and few data analysis of COVID-19 diseases around the world. Today, we are going to discuss about the food we must eat during COVID-19 infection. The food must provide us immunity or protect our various organs from COVID-19. To understand the word immunity, let me explain this term through a small video. Infectious objects such as novel coronavirus is antigen. The object at the center is novel coronavirus, which is neutralized by the antibodies produced in our body. The Y-shaped molecules are antibodies in our defense system. Another defense system is phagocytosis, that is sensitizing white blood cells, WBC. Here the ingestion or engulfing of bacteria or other material, that is antigens, by phagocytes or other white blood cells. The foods we eat, potato, rice, bread, banana, lentils, eggs, etc., are composed of carbohydrates, proteins and fats. These are called macromolecules, and upon digestion these macromolecules are converted into simple molecules. These simple molecules are glucose, amino acids and fatty acids. The other molecules in our food are vitamins and minerals. These are basically antioxidants. Vitamins do different jobs helping you to resist infections. Here we are talking about COVID-19 infections. Vitamins keep our nerves healthy, as COVID-19 also infects nerve cells and helping our body to get energy from food or clot body properly. Vitamins comprise of A, B complex, C, D, E and K. Vitamin A and its precursors, that is beta carotene, are needed for vision, healthy skins and mucous membranes. Mucous membrane is in the epithelial cells that is disintegrated in COVID-19. Vitamin A is used for bone, tooth growth and immune system health. Vitamin B complex consists of thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, biotin, B6, B12 and folate. Vitamin B12 and B6 are used for neurological function. B12 is also used for RBC formation and DNA synthesis. Vitamins do different jobs and resist you from infections. Here we talk about COVID-19 infections, keeping our nerves healthy and helping your body to get energy from food or clot your blood properly. Vitamin C acts as an antioxidant and controls infection. It doesn't have clear evidence that it controls COVID-19 infection. Vitamin D controls infection, modulates white blood cells, that is WBC, and it is anti-inflammatory. I remind you, COVID-19 results in infection of lungs. There is evidence that COVID-19 infected patients have low vitamin D level. Just recall, WBC takes part in immunity building of many diseases. Talking about minerals, minerals are micronutrients like vitamins. These are required in small quantities. Some of them are macro minerals such as phosphorus, magnesium, sulfur, sodium, chloride, potassium and calcium. Phosphorus, magnesium, calcium and fluoride are important for bone health and teeth. Magnesium, sulfur and zinc are needed for making proteins. Magnesium, sodium, potassium and calcium are needed for muscle contraction, relaxation and nerve transmission. Sodium, potassium and chloride are needed for proper fluid balance. Magnesium, calcium and zinc are needed for immune health system. Just to remind you again, we need these minerals to increase our immunity to fight against COVID-19. Phosphorus is part of this system that contains acid-base balance. Chloride is in the stomach and stomach acid is used for digestion. Iron in hemoglobin carries oxygen in blood. Some researchers claim that iron is dissociated from the blood during COVID-19 infection. This is the common reason of impairment of respiration and patients need ventilators. Calcium regulates blood pressure. Chromium works very closely with insulin to regulate blood sugar. Iron and iodine are used in energy metabolism. Copper is in iron metabolism. Zinc, copper, fluoride and molybdenum are part of enzyme system. Selenium is an antioxidant and zinc is in the genetic material. Hyaline membrane is a respiratory disease usually observed during COVID-19 severity, in which a membrane composed of proteins and dead cell lines the alveoli, the tiny air sac in the lung, making gas exchange difficult or impossible. Clean the dead cell lines and proteins. There are 4 cases of hyaline membranes. Case 1, thick hyaline membrane mixed with desquamative pneumocytes and mononuclear cell infiltration. Let us understand the term desquamative means skin peeling. The second term is mononuclear infiltration, which are characteristics of inflammatory lesions where white blood cells, mainly macrophages and lymphocytes, collect at the site of injury to help clear away the debris. The third term is pneumocytes, which means it is one form of idiopathic interstitial pneumonia featuring elevated level of macrophages. Case 2, more delicate hyaline membrane without evident inflammatory infiltration. Now, case 3, focal hyaline membrane, type 2 pneumocyte, hyperplasia and mild interstitial thickening. Let us understand the term. Hyperplasia means enlargement of an organ or tissue by reproduction of cells. Next term is type 2 pneumocytes, means a film of fatty substances believed to contribute to lowering of alveolar surface tension, whereas normal alveoli is type 1 pneumocytes, which is shown in my next slide. Case 4, alveolar space filled with red blood cells. This is the clear picture of normal alveoli where there is no infection and therefore no inflammation. Just to remind you that Chancellor Merkel injected pneumonia vaccine suspecting that it causes pneumonia. Frank Rutziska at University Hospital Zurich observed strange symptoms which was believed to be a respiratory disease has actually mysterious blood clot. Tiny clots and dead cells littered the capillaries of the lungs and inflammation had distained the blood vessels supplying every organ in the body. Now, the essential of the talk is food which provides immunity. Here we link foods to vitamins and minerals and immunity. Eggplant's chlorogenic acid supports immunity through its antimicrobial and antiviral activity. High on vitamin C and antioxidants, drumstick helps to combat against common cold, flu and stave off other common infections. The anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties assist in lessening symptoms of asthma, wheezing, cough and other respiratory problems. Jackfruit has a great source of vitamin C and antioxidants which can strengthen your immune system. Every part of banana plant is nutritious, starting from pseudostem, flower and fruit. The pseudostem, flower and raw fruit are made mouth-watering curry. As a super source of vitamin B6, synthesize more blood cells and protects your nervous system, assists protein metabolism, thereby develops immunity. Bitter gourd is another delicacy of Indian curry, which is a powerhouse of antioxidants. It helps in fighting various infections in your body. Carrot is made as gajar ka halwa, which contain antioxidants, helps your body fight free radicals, cell damage and inflammation. Vitamin C in carrot juice also boosts immune system, helping you to get through cold and flu. Tomatoes have high dose antioxidants, beta carotene, vitamin C, vitamin E and lycopene, antioxidants which protect you from free radical damage. Okra is made delicious curry which contains plenty of vitamin C, boosts our immunity by synthesizing white blood cells. Similarly, bottle gourd is rich in antioxidants and vitamin C which fights against many infections. It contains high amounts of anti-inflammatory compounds and thus help cardiovascular diseases and strokes away. As gourd promotes digestion and has anti-inflammatory compounds, protects against infections and ulcer. Although amaranth species are banned in USA as it accumulates nitrate and certain soluble oxalate, it is rich in essential oils and polyesterols that help cholesterol level in check. An exceptional protein content makes it a superfood. Soybean is rich in immunomodulatory isoflavones such as genistein, diethyine and glycine, which are antioxidants and anti-inflammatory. Lentils are loaded with immunity boosting iron, zinc and vitamin B6, which create lymphocytes and infection fighting white blood cells, that is WBC. Cottage cheese is packed with magnesium, which is great for heart and immune system. Presence of zinc in milk, which is crucial for innate immunity, neutrophils and NK cells. Phagocytosis, intercellular killing and cytokinin production are affected by zinc deficiency. Macrophages are also affected by zinc deficiency. Now, we will talk about non-vegetarian foods. Shrimp is an excellent source of antioxidant mineral selenium, which absorbs 80 to 85% in your body. Mussel provides 138% of selenium of your daily requirement, an antioxidant necessary for immune system, thyroid function and reproductive health. Mussel contains considerable amount of iron, which provides 38% of daily requirement. Unfertilized eggs must not be considered as non-vegetarian food, as both milk and eggs are produced by animals. In all COVID-19 quarantine facilities, eggs are supplied to the patients for early recovery. Eggs are loaded with plenty of nutrients which heal your body quickly. The amino acids in chicken and turkey are useful in synthesis of antibodies which protect your body from infections. Let us talk about spices we Indian eat. Ginger is an anti-inflammatory and antifungal. It is used for cold, cough and gastrointestinal problems. Allicin in garlic boosts immune system. Just recall when price of onion was skyrocketing, our finance minister said, "मैं तो प्याज नहीं खाती." She doesn't know the value of onion. Onion contains vitamin C, sulfur, zinc, selenium, and most importantly, quercetin, a flavonoid. These potent nutrients make your immune stronger and healthier. 3 to 5% of curcumin in turmeric is immune boosting, as it is a strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. The presence of vitamin C in cumin seeds help bolster the immune system. It is an excellent source of iron. Cloves contain high amount of antioxidants which fight against oxidative stress. Eugenol has ability to fight against infections. Intentionally, I have not discussed about fruits which are not boiled before eating, since it is suspected that COVID-19 can be transmitted through fruits. I have provided you the fundamentals of food intakes, and on this basis you can increase immunity to fight against COVID-19. Good luck. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe my channel.